All right, ladies and gents, before we start the video, I want to remind everybody the support program is going on. Click that button. A brand new season is out starting tomorrow up to next week. We're going to have up to 6 codes to give out. Once the missions are approved, there's going to be 1,000 essence stones plus a lot more rewards coming your way. If you haven't done so, click that support button. Plus, for those who are wondering, the SSR tickets that we get for selection hunter tickets and the weapon tickets go all the way up to SEORIN and also all the way up to Stormbringers, just so everyone is aware. Thank you so much. Let's get on with the video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another SLA video. Guys on YouTube, welcome. This was the best Sharp live stream. I want to say a big shout out to CM Prism and CM Jackie and System for putting on probably what has to be the most entertaining and fun Sharp live stream to date. 1 year anniversary going strong. SLA's killing it, and we got more to cover, guys. So a couple things I do want to talk about. We'll talk about Cha Hae-in at the end, so stay tuned for that and what I think you should be using for her, especially after everything we saw. She looks absolutely broken. Shout out for Just For Me, who says he's going to skip her and go for Leonard. Now he saw her, and now he's going to summon for her. So let's go and talk about what to expect down to every bit. Okay, so first off, main story chapters. The Alliance Raid with the Knights Guild and School Break Dungeon related chapters will be added to the main story, normal and hard. I called him out straight up. I had to call his ass out. A new chapter is being added to normal and hard mode. You guys can see here chapter 24 and 25 will be added for everything, okay? And then as well, too, you got over here the Workshop or Brilliant Light, of course, normal and hard, easy and normal are being added up to 1.25 million power. They actually showed the fight on the live stream, so go check it out if you want to see what it looks like. It looks like a lot of fun. I'm very excited to see this as well, too. So that will be added. Now, keep in mind, the cores that are going to drop are going to be the same as Deimos. They're going to keep that consistent, just like Vulcan and Baron. Deimos and Yogamont are going to drop that together, as well as they will drop limit break cores. So all you have to do now is focus on Yogurt Berry himself. All right, just real quick, just so you guys are aware. You guys can see here, there's a link guide here to the full Workshop or Brilliant Light. And we're going to talk more about Workshop or Brilliant Light very closely because they're going to be doing some more actual nerfs to the content to help people catch up, okay? So let's take a look at this. The stats of the bosses appearing in Deimos, Castle Floor Easy is now going to be decreased. You guys can see here the stats of enemies in Deimos, Castle Floor Easy, Spire of Transfiguration, Normal will also be decreased. So Normal and Easy are going to be lowered in terms of its difficulty. Hard mode will most likely not be touched until the next patch. They usually wait one more patch to do the normal one, okay? So the Demon Castle Floor Weakness Elementals will be adjusted to 5 elements. So now pretty much any element will work. The weakness element for normal and hard will remain untouched. So this is just to get rid of the easy floors. This now will allow pretty much any element to go in and destroy it. Pretty damn cool. The Demon Castle Spire's Barana White Flames Mana Burn effect will be nerfed in all of the Demon Castle upper floors in all difficulties. So mana issues, no longer a problem. You guys can just go in and have a great time as new players and free players and just play the catch-up game, which is going to be much, much better. In the Spire of Transfiguration easy and normal difficulties, the damage of some attacks in the Arena of Death stage boss Deimos, the Judge of Death, has been reduced, and the duration period of his break patterns has been extended, which means now less breaks, more easy kills. Amazing. Again, help everybody catch up. That's the goal of a 1 year anniversary, and they're doing a good job of it. In the Spire of Transfiguration on easy and normal difficulties, the duration period of break pattern of the Abyssal Execution Scaffold boss will also be extended, and the defense reduction effect of some of his attacks have been removed. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we'll do an update shortly, guys. Let me finish this one up. Other Workshop Light improvements, more WOBL dungeons being added. The dungeon entry selection screen UI will be adjusted partially. The WOBL Conquest mission rewards will be improved to be provided based on each hunter's battle tier level. And you guys can see here, brand new Yogamont. They actually added the T this time, is being added as well too. We don't know currently what he does. Hopefully we'll see that very soon, obviously, as soon as we pop into the game. So make sure you join the live stream, guys, to get yourself in there. As a new Remnant power is added, a new shard convert system will be added as well, where you can convert a Monarch shard into another Monarch shard. In this case, shard conversion can be accessed from the Remnant power level up screen. It allows you to convert other Monarch shards into the shard of the Monarch you wish to level up. Currently, Yogamon shards can be converted into Baron shards. The ability to obtain Yogamon shards through shard conversion will become available in the June update. So there you guys go. For those who are wondering, how can I get more Yogamon shards? It'll happen in June. All right, so that's what's going to happen there. Yeah, it sounds like I'm saying shard. I know, I get it. Shards cannot be converted from monarchs whose power levels has already reached the maximum. Okay, so there you guys go. That's obviously what you're looking for. But it looks like you can finally do the Baron ones to Yogamon in June. So for those whales who have completely destroyed Monarch, the Baron ones and have a lot of them, you're going to want to wait for June to at least use them to get yourself Yogamon, or save them for the future, right? It's up to you. Okay, so new SJW job is going to be added as well too. This will give you to level 110. New blessing stones will be also added for irresistible force. You'll get a rare version of it, plus adding sweet points as well too. Maximum level and activity, we talked about this. You can go from 105 to 110 now. Tier will go 50 to 53, and the gates will go from 45 to 48. Now, there's a couple new blessing stones: Sandbag, Crush Attack, Irresistible Force, First Strike Barrage, and Lightning Speed. The Sharp live stream actually went through all of these, so you guys can go check it out and see what they look like, what their effects are. Some of them look good, some of them look meh. We'll see if there's going to be a meta change. Well, one of the most interesting ones I think was Lightning Speed, where it's like the agility version of Intuit. So instead of intelligence, the more you put into agility, the more attack you get. So we'll see if agility now ends up becoming a new meta. And then these ones will all be available in rare, heroic, legendary, transcendent. Of course, these are the defensive ones. So just keep that in mind. Also, new bosses being added to the instances. Ant King, you can see that fight as well too. Weak against water, strong against fire. And then of course, new SSR Hunter, an exclusive weapon, is being added as well. Chahayan, the pure sword princess. And then her costume looks as follows, right over here. There it is. All right, and this is SJW's new costume for his new job. Now, going back up. You guys can see here, the new Winter Fang weapon will be dropping on the 22nd of May. All right, keep that in mind. This always happens. The weapon always introduced about 2 weeks later after the drop of the character. This is not an abnormal thing. It's all good. This is nothing the weapon looked good. They showed a little bit of it. They showed more of it, I think, in the Korean live stream and the JP live stream than they did the Sharp live stream. So you can check that out if you want to. And this is Forrest's Wishes. This is the brand new free-to-play event weapon that we're going to be getting right away. This one will actually come with the actual anniversary itself. All right? So keep that in mind. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, is this the Hunter? This is the Hunter Pass? Oh, my bad, guys. This is for the Hunter Pass. My mistake. Hunter Pass. Thank you, Eugene. Appreciate that. My mistake, guys. This is the Hunter Pass. This is the purchase one for Cha. Thank you for correcting me. Glad we have you guys on here. I need some sleep, clearly. And then we also have Sun Jin Woo's 11th Hour Blade event also happening, which is going to be something you'll be able to get through a... I think it's a challenge mission that you go daily up to the 22nd, I believe, of May, and then you'll be able to get the costume there. And then, of course, some ongoing events that are happening during this. I'm not going to go through all of this because I've done it already, so we'll skip this part of it. A couple things that you guys will see here. Some new events are coming in. The Clover event is going to be going on from the 22nd to the 29th again for more gold, so they're doubling this one. The first year Hunter Night anniversary is happening from the 26th to the 12th, and this is where you get the costume. The Hunter skill reset event's happening, so in case you want to reset any skills and get some resources back, that's going to be occurring on the 22nd as well. And then the Sharp Blade Goto Ryoji banner is coming back on the 22nd as well. All right. Yeah, someone said, Iconan is saying the Clover event should be permanent. I agree to some extent. Yeah, that would be good. All right, this is what I've been looking forward to, guys. Some balances. I want to see what these balances are. We'll gain a small buff effect. So I want to see what these breaks are and what the changes are. So hopefully we can go down there and check that out afterwards. Okay, so being added to the draw, we talked about it already. Goto Ryoji is being added. New artifact crafting feature, which is permanent, by the way. A new feature where hunters can craft desired artifacts will be available in the menu. Level 75 or higher artifacts can be crafted through corresponding feature. Event artifact and heroic or lower artifacts cannot be crafted. It's only legendary ones. So I think this is going to be the most important thing that we're getting as a QOL, period. Okay, so you can craft artifacts by selecting desired set, type, level, and part, then use the new material artifact fragments to craft material. You get to choose your main stat, and then you get to choose 2 substats of your choice. Not 4, but 2. Of course, the rest is RNG. You may get good rolls or not, but that's where the gacha always comes into play, right? But this is probably the biggest W, in my opinion, that they've added to the game in the 1-year anniversary. All right, so there you guys go. So during artifact crafting, you can set the main substats. I already explained that. Setting a main option requires an item called the Luminous Prism 1, while substats will require Luminous Prism 2s, okay? So if you craft an artifact without setting any options, the options will be assigned randomly. So if you don't have the material, Luminous Prism 1 can be obtained as a low drop rate in instance dungeons and encore missions of difficult level 12 or higher, and then Luminous Prism 2s are difficult 13 or higher. Pretty straightforward, right? I think that's super, super easy to do. So Guild Boss, Fakna is back. The raid balance will be adjusted based on the new guild boss system where it's 6 units instead of 9. Recommended elements for the guild boss will be divided again to fixed elements for the whole time. It'll be 3 as usual, so that part's there. A new tier ranking section will be added to the all-out guild war, displaying the top 100 guilds based on rage attempts and score within each tier, including S-rank tiers S1 to S3 and below. And please note that no separate rewards are provided for tier rankings. A magnifying glass icon will be added next to the guild name in the group and tier ranking screens. By selecting this icon, you can view details such as the number of rage attempts, the scores, the weapon setups, and the hunter compositions by that guild, so you guys can get a better chance of doing this, okay? So there you guys go. Yeah, you know what, guys? For those who are saying it's going to be hard for free-to-play to get resources, welcome to gachas. You're supposed to grind. It's not supposed to be easy. I'm sorry, guys. It's the same as getting the materials for your level 100 from 75. It's going to take some time. It's meant to take some time. So, guys, let's just be happy at the fact that we got something that never existed, and it's a good thing for the game. I'm seeing this a lot, and I don't know what you guys want. Like, you're meant to play the game, right? That's the whole point of the game. Anyways, let's keep going here. Sorry, guys, for the live stream. I just wanted to make sure we understood that. I think a lot of people are still expecting more. That's just crazy to me. So Battlefield of Trials Challenge new season is going to be added as well too. New simulation gate features are also being added, which is going to let you play multi. So if you're free to play, you'll get 2 times options. If you're pay to win, it's 4 times option. And then over here, you guys can see exchange limits for some items in the simulation gate will be increased, and their exchange costs will be also adjusted downwards. All right, so there you guys go. I don't know if it's fixed 706. Let me finish this and we'll go through it. Armory slot enhancement, tier expansion, and slot unlock condition improvements. So now you can go to tier 10 of the armory using mark of ×3 and a new material called time crystal. All right. And also you can use now essence stones instead of marks of times to get things done. Okay, so new challenge chapters have been added as well, 39 and 40, giving you more custom draw tickets and resources along the way. They've increased the amount of gold we get from dailies and weeklies by 3 times, as well as gates and EXP from gates as 1.5 as well too. And then also the clear simulation gate time missions will be added to the weekly mission. So if you do have it, you'll get it done. It'll add. All right. Mining team expansions have been gone from 30 to 40, allowing us to do more things. And this is an important one. I know a lot of you care about this, especially spenders. So let's talk a little bit about this. All right. So mission, new packages for pay to win players. So Princess Cha costume, artifact, special pack 1 and 2, her exclusive weapon pack, that's normal. Draw support diamond page, Thomas Andre exclusive weapon pack. Why this? Well, Thomas Andre is going to be a banner that's coming up as well too, right? Update shop and check-in login. First year anniversary check-in pack will be updated as well. First year anniversary celebration coins. I think this is the one that allows you to pick a costume for 30 coins. I could be wrong. And there's another one here right there for subscriptions. First year anniversary legendary skill rune pack, pure princess raid up packs 1 and 2. So those are very similar to SEORIN's, where you can get raid up tickets from them. Transcendent skill rune pack, Transcendent blessing stone pack, and much, much more. So this is actually going to continue. Looks like the APHM one. Yeah, this is a new one. Oh wait, is this new? First year anniversary exchange shop pack, blessing pack, anniversary SSR exchange ticket pack. I think this is new actually. This looks pretty good. Damn, this looks really good. Special legendary blessing stone diamond pack, and much, much more. So there you guys go. Quite a bit going on here in terms of packs that you guys can buy. So let's find out to see if it's worth it. Yeah, you'd be a fool if you don't pull Cha. I agree with that. I think that's the sentiment everyone's going for, okay? And then also the resets for diamond packs are back. You can get double the diamonds again. And then first year anniversary celebration relay packs are also being reset, as well as the system shop new packages will be added as well too for that. So in bonus packs, this time we'll give you Alicia or Maylin or Seo or Sa, sorry. So everybody should be going for Maylin essentially. Heroic blessings at 20, more options at 30, and then legendary blessing at 40. Okay, just so everyone's aware. There you guys go. And then system improvements. Let's see what they've done here. The Hunter Association lobby and guild lobby interiors will be updated March 1st. March the first anniversary event theme to March it, I guess to match the March, I'm reading wrong, match the first year anniversary theme. The number of monsters on floor 62 of Battlefield of Trials will be adjusted, and in-game instructions for clear conditions on floor 64 will be done as well. The attack power of certain monsters appearing from floor 64 to 67 will be slightly reduced. Gold rewards from activity funds will be increased. We talked about that. Starting from tier 13, Traces of Shadows will be added. Oh, shoot! Damn! That's actually really good. That's actually really good. So as a result, the drop rate of low tier mana crystals will be reduced. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Shadow is way better. Sungeon News equipment, weapons, skills, and skill runes, blessing stones, and artifact slots will be retained when retrying the power of destruction. Oh, that's amazing. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. Changes to SJW's equipment will still be allowed without resetting the team. Artifact and cores that have been unequipped or replaced will not be retained. Okay, that's fair. Easy enough. SJW's voice lines for ultimate skill will be updated. Oh, interesting. Okay. Red dot notifications in story content will be partially improved. Elemental weakness attributes will be removed from chapter 1 to 3 of main story mode and from reverse modes. Oh, so you can just use anything now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Some 100% will complain. The composition and rewards for certain missions in train to become a formidable combatant will be adjusted. Final rewards for completing the entire mission will not be changed. Hunters currently progressing through that will be granted mission completion and pre-adjustment rewards. More rewards in the mail, guys. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Certain event rewards also. Example, Hunter weapon design tickets, event fragments will be auto-crafted once the required amount is reached. Bonds with available rewards in the quick menu will be prioritized and sorted to the top. Crafting menus for skill runes and blessing stones using rune fragments and powder blessings will be moved back under the fusion category. Holy shit, we're going back and forth. This is going to confuse everybody. This one's going to throw everybody off again. That's crazy. The exchange for limited hunter weapon design celebration will be increased from 5 to 10. This change will be applied from 508 and onwards. The guild exchange item uncontrolled power will be removed from sale. Interesting. The buff will remain usable until the next guild. They're taking that away? Huh. Okay. The daily growth support subscription will be updated to include multiplayer for next simulation gate and expand the multi-work to 4, by the way, not 2. So right now you can do 4. And Workshop of Brilliant can go up to 10. 10. That's wild. Okay. So bug fixes. Army of Shadows combat power will be displayed upon leveling up shadow skills. Finally. That took long enough. That, by the way, is a... you still get power, it just doesn't show, that's all. An issue where Army of Shadow combat power was being calculated lower than expected when leveling up Shadow will be fixed. As a result, this fix, the Shadow Army's combat power will be increased after the update. That's great. It won't increase the total BT though, so everyone's aware. All right. An issue where certain periods in the simulation gate could not be accessed will be fixed. An intermittent issue where an error pop-up would appear during retry in the simulation gate to lead incorrect results will be fixed. An issue, there you go. An issue where the missile damage increase effect of SEORIN's exclusive weapon, Melody of Iron Blood, was applied only on the first missile will be fixed. All right, that was 706's question. There's your answer, bro. They're fixing it for the anniversary. An issue where missile attacks would occur after using the character's reset during the Hunter Preview will be fixed. Okay, that's Hunter Preview. An issue where damage would be reduced under certain conditions when we borrow with advancement tier 3 or higher. Yeah, we know about this. Shout out to Mouse for figuring this one out, by the way. This is good. This is good. This is a good thing. An issue where the transcendent effect of the Blessing Stone Wolf Assassin will not be applied to Truth of the Kasaka Fangs will be fixed. I didn't even know this is a problem. Shows how little people use the game, use that weapon, right? An issue where the UI would appear or would disappear using the Fan of Fire in the Shadow Monarch adversary job change dungeon. Okay, interesting. Again, never used it there. An issue where hunters would become unresponsive during teamfight mode. That was a big one for a lot of people. That was a big one. An issue where Kanaid Instinct effect would not stack upon defeating an enemy will be fixed. An issue where certain sub-options were missing in filters. And an issue where game would not proceed properly in the situations hunters was deployed in guild boss content. Okay, so that's all done. Real quick, though. CM notes. Let me just check. Do they have updates? Right? We were just here. I think we just went through it. They don't give us the updates yet for the hunters? Is there a place to check for this? Let's see. Yeah, they don't show us. Interesting. I wonder what these updates are for these small buffs. No, SEORIN is fixed. They talked about it. Yeah, we just read it. She is fixed. Official news. Let's see if it's here. Nope, not there. Grand Festival. So this is what's dropping here. So we already talked about this. I just want to see, guys, if there is... Oh, here we go. Main rewards. First year anniversary. Essence Stones. Getting the weapon designs, gold, and various other material. Hunter Gold Arena. Lucky... Oh, these are the keychains. Plus the SJW weapon selector ticket. And then this one here is going to give it the Transcendent Blessing Stone. The SSR Hunter ticket and the SSR selection. Oh, by the way, for those who want to know, I'll talk about this in the beginning of the video as well, is that the Hunter selection ticket, when they showed us a preview of it, plus the SSR weapon that SJW gets, goes all the way up to SEORIN and the brand new weapon Stormbringer. So that's amazing. That's amazing. So just for those who wonder, that's what we're going to be getting as well too. All right, guys, that's it for the video. I'm going to put this out real quick. And before I do that, I'm going to do one more thing.